Yo, so this weekend, the Krank Olympics. The Krank Olympics is a huge deal for Krank. This is where all our locations get together and we exercise and almost battle it out in different exercises and cheer each other on and support each other and actually meet this big family that we've created in each and every location. So it's really, really, really important to us that everyone shows up. It's gonna be at our Nutley location, all right? So that's our home base. It's gonna be there, and I would really, really love for you guys to make it. Like, it would mean so much for me, for you guys to make it. I have room in my car for 3 people. If you guys wanna link up and drive there, that would be awesome. All right, now, Krank Olympics starts this Saturday at 8:30 a.m. at our Nutley location, and I'll have, you guys should see the address scrolling by right around now for Nutley. Boom. All right, so that's our Nutley address. But unfortunately, some people can't make it, and that's, you know, it's understandable. People got work, schedules conflict, whatnot. So what we're gonna do at our location is we're gonna do the Krank Spring Challenge, April 18th. That's a Saturday. It's gonna start at 9. We're gonna have 2 different types of events. We're gonna have our Krank event, metabolic conditioning, and we're gonna have our strongman event. They're broken down into 3 different parts. For the Krank, let's start on that first. We're gonna have, for the first movement, it's gonna be squat presses and push-ups. 5 squat presses, 5 push-ups. Now I know what you're thinking, oh, I can't do that, this and that. We've modified it, so we have a beginner level and an advanced level. You'll still be doing the same rep scheme, but the movements change for beginners and the weights and movements change for advanced. But all in all, you have 5 squat presses, 5 push-ups. Push-ups need to be modified, they will be. The second event for Krank Challenge is the sprint. All right, so it's gonna be 15 kettlebell swings, 10 goblet squats, a sprint down a 25-yard hallway, and a sprint back. All right? So again, that's beginner and advanced too. It's broken up. So you guys can go head to head with one another. Beginner and advanced could go head to head with one another, but they'll still be ranked in different categories. The third and final movement, this one's hard. 5 snatches with the right arm, 5 burpees, 5 snatches with the left arm. All right? So the minutes. Those are Krank events. The winner gets a championship belt. You guys seen them. We have a men's and women's championship belt. All right? Now onto the strength events. More advanced people will be in the strength events. Now I know what you're saying. A lot of people are like, oh, how am I going to compete with this one? I'm lighter than them. They're heavier than me. Of course, they're going to be stronger and lift more weights. We're using a Wilks score. So what we do is we take the total number of the 3 movements that you're going to do. And let me break down the 3 movements now. First one's going to be squat, 2 rep max. All right, we'll clean up your squat. We'll call your numbers for you, because the last thing we want is anyone getting hurt trying to be super machismo. So we're calling your numbers for you. All right, trust us. Well, you guys already do trust us. You're here. So we'll be calling your numbers. For the first one, squat, 2 rep max. Next up, bench press, 3 rep max. Third movement up, deadlift, 1 rep max. Again, we'll be calling your numbers for you to make sure everybody's safe. We take the total of 3 lifts divided by your body weight. That is your score. All right, so you have the opportunity. If you weigh 114 pounds and you're going against someone that's 200 pounds, you lift 150, they lift 200, you win based on score, because you're at a lower body weight lifting more weight. Does that kind of make sense? I hope it does. All right, so those are 2 things. We have our Krank event and our strength event. It's April 18th, starts Saturday, 9 a.m. We're gonna have drinks, we're gonna have food. It's gonna be a fun party. After event, we're gonna find a spot. After the event, we're gonna find a spot, go out to lunch, chill, drink, have a good time, celebrate, enjoy each other's company, meet the people that you don't normally get to meet. If you come at nighttime, you don't get to meet the AM people, and everybody's cool as fuck. We've got a cool family, and we want everybody to just meet one another and see what we've built. So guys, if you don't make it to the Krank Olympics this Saturday, you have no choice but to come to the Krank Spring Games, April 18th, all right? One of the 2, you pick one. Those are your options. Come there, cheer us on, cheer everybody on, bring your family, bring your friends. We just want to have a good time at our home, at our gym. All right, so if you guys have any other questions, please post below. I'm out. Peace.